Mom, I know how to drive. I'm fine. It's okay. I come back, as I said, my dad always used to buy different cars. I come back home and there's a BMW E46, a 2-liter, it's a diesel, but still a 2-liter BMW manual in my driveway. I'm like, yes, finally a good car. So this is actually one of the first cars that I've drove that were more powerful. Yeah, that's the first car that's quite powerful. And so I've been driving the car. I've been sharing my mom the car. It's fine. So then one day my mom says, careful, it's very wet, it's raining, the car is rear wheel drive, you know, be careful, be careful. Mom, I know how to drive. I'm fine. It's okay. So we went to this party with my friends, and on the way back, it was early morning and I was driving, and the roads are really wet. The tires were not that good. And I'm driving, and the car just started like this, and I feel it, and a few times it kind of like the back slides, you know, slips. Okay, fine, I'm still driving. I'm like, okay, maybe that's a little bit more. So I'm driving it, push the throttle, go, and the car just like 180 into there's a wall there, and the car goes like this. Bam, I crashed the car. Thank God there was no one else involved and everyone's fine in the car. But I was like, fuck, this is like the 4th car that either an engine breaks or I crash or something. My dad will kill me. I drive to his garage. The front fender is like ripped apart. The tire is like, not like this, but like this. The car is like, it's done. Like the engine, thank God the engine was, nothing got squashed or anything, but it was on my side. So I roll up to my dad's garage, and he's like, he doesn't even say anything to me, and I'm like, I feel bad. I feel like I was crying and I felt so bad, but he's like there was no emotion. Like he was like, it's like, I'm done, that's it. You break whatever the fuck you want to break. There's no point. You're never driving a BMW ever again. That's it. And that's it. So, but then he fixed the car and it was fine. But just accidents are horrible. Accidents are horrible. So, well, I told you I used to drive with a provisional license, which doesn't let me drive by myself in the car. Now, I think I can drive. I don't need a full license. I can wait. So, anyway, one time I'm driving. And in Ireland, you have checkpoints, which is like in random places, there's police, they stop everybody, they check their license, check their insurance. Now I'm driving my mom's car, all happy, you know, checkpoint, fuck. I cannot drive by myself. I open the window, and they're like, license and the insurance, whatever. And I tell them, oh, I forgot my license at home. I'm sorry. What can I say, right? I don't want to get if they take away my car after I blew the engine on the other car, my parents won't let me drive. They're like, no. They call the insurance company because I don't have my license. So that's when my date of birth, name, the spelling of the name, all this, right? So, and then, okay, free to go. I'm like, my heart was racing so much. But then lying to the police when you're driving and you're uninsured on the car and you don't have a full license, it's scary, you know, it's very scary. So anyway, I get away. Good times. Go ahead. So keep going, fine. So these checkpoints in Ireland are quite common. Usually after a big, like Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Halloween, whenever people are drinking and stuff. Again, I'm driving with my friends in the car, I'm driving my friend's car. Again, I'm not insured in the car. I'll just drive whatever you give me to drive. I love whatever you give me, I will drive. I'm not scared, I will drive it. I'm driving, anyway, police, again, a checkpoint. Police stop. Oh, have you been drinking? No. So they give me the thing, I blow in it, everything's fine. They're like, what's your name? And I'm thinking, who the fuck is on, like, who's insured on this car? I don't know. I asked my friends, Lithuanian, who's registered on the car? quickly take my name. I tell the girl's name. Again, they let me go. Second time, lucky, right? Okay, now I have my full license. Okay, now my full license done. Everything's okay. I can drive, but I'm driving a car I'm not insured on again. I'm driving, speeding. I think the allowed speed was like 100 kilometers an hour. I'm doing like 100 kilometers. I'm not speeding too much, but there was this turn. I was like, apex, let's go. And then there's a police behind me with the sirens. I'm like, fuck, now I'm definitely done. Now I am done. He stops me, and there's no point in lying. Like, that's it. He's like, okay, you go down to the station with us, right? I go to the station, I call my friend, I said, the Garda, the Garda is police, right, in Ireland, so the Garda, they took your car. He's like, no, you're lying. I'm like, no, they took your car. Anyway, so that's it, they took the car. My friend got it impounded, whatever. It was a very, very sad moment. They went to the station, they're like they're asking me questions, and like stupid questions, like, yes, I was driving without insurance, that's it, full stop. I hate when police do this, when they're like asking questions that have obvious, oh, why were you doing this? Oh, why? Well, I did it, and that's it, right? So anyway, so then there was a few court cases and stuff, and I still had my license there, like I could still drive. And then I was standing in front of the judge, and he's like, you're done, ban on the roads, right? So I get home, and I tell my dad I lost my license, and he's like, I knew this would happen. I knew it would happen. You thought you got your license and you'd be untouchable. No, you see, that's life. That happens. And they were not upset. They were not angry. Like, I'm a grown woman. Well, I was 20. I was 20 years old. I don't have a license anymore. So my mom was upset, obviously, but my dad was like, I knew it would happen. It was gonna happen anyway sometime, because you can't just be still. You have to fucking drive every car that people let you drive. You can't do that in Ireland. It's not right. Anyway, so that was that. And then after a few months, I came here. Open a new file. It's okay. Lose that license. You go to a new country, you'll get a new one. It's okay.